G'day guys, welcome to part 3 of our Outback Loop series. In this video we're going to tackle the infamous Birdsville Inside Track, some of the toughest and roughest country we've travelled on thus far.
Yeah, and then we'll head down the Birdsville Track to Mungerannie in search of some hot Artesian Bath.
We'll head on to Farina before heading into the Flinders and lapping up some of the beautiful scenes that we've got right around us right now.
Yeah, so stay tuned.
Just dropped her coffee. Spewing. She is
Pissed.
Morning. We are on the Birdsville Inside Track. We just hit it just then. Actually, no, we lied. We drove past it and then we came back and hit it. So far, so good. We came. It's a beautiful day here in Birdsville.
So far, not so good.
Oh well, you dropped your coffee. That's funny.
I really wanted the coffee.
No.
It went all over my pants and all over my foot and all over the car.
I don't know how you do these things. I honestly don't know how you do these.
I would do that.
Yeah, well. So, we're headed south on the Birdsville Inside Track, and we'll see how we go. We've heard it's slow going in sections, but we'll just see where we get to. We're aiming for Mungerannie. There's a ripping pub there, so yeah, let's get to it. Slow we're going. We're currently doing 0 kilometers an hour while we're on autopilot. Looks like when the track was wet, cows have come through and put all the holes in it, so she's a bit slow, but you know, better look after the car than push through. We're not racing the Dakar. We're in Dakar though. Got out and left it. See ya. Looks like the original track went through there, but we're going that way because that looks impossible. Just another intersection without a signpost. And if it wasn't for our Aussie Explorer maps on the tablet, we would be in trouble.
Foosh.
So where are we headed? Straight.
Right.
Right. We're going right, guys.
Oh my god, there's kangaroos.
You can't see that on the camera. So confident.
I know. How was it?
Turns out we're going the other way. So we did it. We made it across the inside track. It was slow going in the middle there. From the start and the end, we just give a plains was a bit rocky, but that little bit was odd. So up the Birdsville Track, there's not much out here. And we're headed that way towards Mungerannie.
Yep.
Check out the pub.
Yeah.
Definitely wouldn't be doing that track without a decent set of maps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Set of maps and bloody lower your tyre pressures. You've got to do it. Look after your tyres, look after your suspension. You've got to do it. For sure. Alright, let's go. It's freezing. The sun's nice, but this bloody breeze is cold out. So just pulled up the road quickly just from where we entered the Birdsville Track after doing the inside track for lunch. We've got Jaffles just for lunch today. Love it. So we're going, preheating the Jaffle line. Beauty. Freezer in the day, but it's good keeping the flies off. In it, darling. Is there anything better than campfire Jaffles?
Jaffles.
There's nothing at all, is there, Joe? Nope. So we made it to Mungerannie, and character is the first thing that comes to my head. Lots of character. The bloke behind the bar,
Yeah.
we went for a bit of a
100%.
walk around and bloody left the camera in the car, but we'll go for another one. I guess number one reason we made sure we stopped here was the Artesian Springs. There's a pool, Artesian pool here. Was. Whether it's COVID or whatever, we're not 100% sure, but it's not operational at the moment. The spring's still going good, and there's plenty of greenery and water and bird life hanging around. But the pool itself, which was quite looking forward to, weren't we? is not there. So that's a bit of a downer. But the pub, the hotel's got some awesome character. We'll take you in there. That's killer. Cheap as for a night's accommodation. Powered sites too if you got a van. Fuel here, it's the only fuel stop between Maree and Birdsville. So it's a one-man operation, we think. So, but plenty of history, lots of character. We're just gonna have a nice stopover, a bit of spag bol tonight, and then get on the road, head down to the Flinders and continue the loop. We're excited. So the road conditions have been pretty good. The bit of the Birdsville we did after the inside track was in okay nick. It's had not a lot of traffic, so we'll take it for a lap. So this is on our doorstep at our camp tonight. Another artesian spring that was or bore that's been put in think Kidman. The cattle legend. Kidman put this one in. So, here it is. The depressing scene of an empty Artesian Bath. Sad times. Whether it's just fallen into disrepair and... Good morning. We are back on the Birdsville Track. We headed off about 9:30ish from Mungerannie.
Heading back down to Murray.
And then back up a little bit to Mungeranie is our plan.
Hopefully.
We're in search of some artesian springs and pools, but after our failed attempt last night at Mungerannie, but we'll see. There's some at Clayton's campsite on the Birdsville Track, so we'll pop in there and have a look. And then Mungeranie, I've got the inside word that they've got some beautiful springs out there. So.
That's if they're still going. So we'll give them a ring just to make sure. Otherwise, we're probably not going to head up there if they don't have any springs going. So yeah, we'll see.
But a bit of an update on some of the information we missed on Mungeranie. So Optus reception, no Telstra.
Yeah.
But lots of character. So you drive in, you just get this cool sense of humour straight away. Like a Macca's, the big golden arches, big Macca sign with the coming soon. There's like an Adelaide Metro bus stop.
It's got like a bush library near the toilet, so it's like a tin fridge with magazines and books and stuff in it. It's quite funny.
And the bloke running the bar, I forget his name now, which is really bad of me, but nice guy. Bend over backwards for you, make sure you've got everything you need. Ripping spot, especially, it's the only fuel you'll get between Mungerannie and Birdsville. And then, good place to break up the trip, especially for the kids. A whole lot of trucks for, like Tom Cruise's trucks, so always good to pop in and say g'day and fill up and stay the night. The springs, even though there's no pool there, the springs were really nice to go through. Lots of bird life this morning.
But the pub looked amazing as well, so definitely go check that out.
Yeah, big rival to Birdsville. Cool. Big rival to Birdsville. Yeah,
definitely.
It's odd stuff hanging up, but definitely.
But it was so beautiful.
Oh, we'll check in when we're down some swimming holes. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Temperatures are up to 54.
I don't know.
Gorgeous. 54 degrees, I reckon. Clayton's campsite. So it's a homestead just up, about a K up the road. That's used to be a Clayton Station, but another family bought it. The Old Fields. They've owned it for a couple hundred years or so. No, a couple hundred. Since the 1950s. Less than 100 years. Idiot. Yeah, the Old Fields. And then this is just down. So. Honestly, about $10 a night per car. Beautiful. What'd be 1, 2, 6 cars here. We're only here for lunch. We put it in the honesty box anyway because we wanted a bath. Because why not? We got let down at Mungerannie.
Yeah.
And we saw the sign on the Birdsville Track. Hot Artesian Baths.
That's cool.
Cracker right here. Well, that was lovely.
Yeah, that was.
We so should have stayed there.
I know.
We should have stayed there. Regrets. Beautiful spot. So the Clayton campsite or Clayton Wetlands campsite. They've got like hot showers, flushing toilets, the Artesian Bath.
Yeah.
Some beautiful campsites.
Yeah.
Like just looking like in amongst the trees there.
Yeah.
Not a lot of wood, but you know, like if you're coming down this way,
Yeah.
you should be taking your own anyway.
But Mungerannie there wasn't any either.
Anyone
so,
either there, yeah. So
yeah, we
beautiful.
wish we stayed there last night.
yeah, if you're coming up, definitely skip Maree.
Mungerannie.
Oh, coming from the other way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so if you're coming from Maree,
Yeah.
skip Maree and go.
Come
Like,
here.
it's only 50 k's up from Maree,
Yeah.
so easy day to get there.
Yeah.
And stay the night. Like
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Loving it.
Easy girl, just my style. You make the angels wanna sing. You got my feelings, don't feel right. You wear that fancy sweaters, all I bring you my pleasure. I get we're good together.
So we're 1 from 3 at the moment.
All right.
No springs at Mungerannie. Springs at Clayton. There's a win. That's a tick on the board. And Mungeranie shut. Well, that's a bloody kick in the pants. Well, we just got reception at Maree, gave him a quick call. No deal. No deal. So it looks like we're venturing back up this way another time. Yeah, so we're going to power on through probably to Farina, which is a beautiful spot. We know the bakery is shut, which is a downer, but we'll show you out there when we get there. So.
Yeah.
We'll head to Maree, get what we need, and then we'll
Yeah.
tickle on off.
Guess so.
Oh, what a bugger. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that.
Oh, neither.
So we're here in Farina. We've been here before. It's a lovely spot. The bakery we'll show you tomorrow. Beautiful, although it's shut. There's a preservation society.
There's no bakery there.
There's no
We'll
bakery.
show you where it was.
Well, there's an oven. There's the oven,
Oh yeah,
underground
that's the
oven.
oven. Yeah.
But there's a preservation society that are rebuilding the old township, which is pretty cool. There's some awesome facilities here. We're in the second campsite and we'll swing around and show you.
Yeah.
So the toilet block, we've got the old donkey showers. Heats up the tank of water. Come in here. Put my beer down. Sink, mirror. Yeah, wash trough. Locked, unlocked. How do you bring it? There we go. Showers, nice and hot. Dunnies.
Gunnies. If it's yellow, let it mellow.
Follow the sign, people.
Oh yeah.
It's the motto of life.
Follow your sign.
So no, it's a nice spot, beautiful area. Have a look sunset. The plan of attack: corn chips, salsa, cheese, lid on top, coals on top.
Right.
Fingers crossed. Right. To be honest. Right, take two. Corn chips in the bottom.
Done.
Now we've got sour cream in the Bushmans, so we'll see how we go.
And then we cook. That's looking good.
Might freshen the coals up.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, now we're talking.
Yeah.
Browning on the topping.
Looks good.
Beautiful. Got that sort of smoky flavour to it. It's really good. Bloody ripper. What did I say them to? Winner. Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Demolished it.
Smashed it.
That was so good. It was so crunchy too. Like, oh. Recommend the old camp oven Baduri. Like, we used a spun steel Baduri because we only ever travelled with one of them, and it worked killer. Heat on top, nothing underneath, just heat on top. It was so good. Probably don't need to eat for a week now, but